Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm going to review my Razer Thresher 7.1 PlayStation 4 edition, as you can see here. To be completely honest with you, I love it. It is my favorite headset that I have used to this date. This guy right here. I've used Sony, I have used Turtle Beach, I've had a Samsung earpiece, I've also, I think that's it actually. Those are my biggies. But Razer, I think, blew it out of the water. We're going to start with, I'm going to start and show you the design of it. It's flexible. It has the padded top with this metal protecting kind of guard here. The ear cuffs. And this is one of my, I think, is a cool feature. They're removable. The one that comes with it is memory foam, and it's so soft, and like it doesn't hurt when you have it on for hours at a time, like some of the other headsets that I've used. The speakers are really good quality. One of the probably one of the better speakers that I have used. It's easy to get it back on. I don't know if you can see it here, but there's holes, and on here there's pegs, and all you do, there's like an L on here and an L here, and you go like that and stick it right on. So like that. They sell replacements, so you can get different ones. There's oval ones, or there's circle. They also have memory foam with cooling gel inside of it, which I will probably eventually get those. I'm excited to try those out. One of the cool features of this headset is the microphone right here. When you got it on, have it here. If I need it out of my way, out of my face, all I have to do is push it in, and it goes into the headset itself. Unlike some of the other headsets, for example, the Sony here, where it's on the cord, I can't get it out of the way, or the Turtle Beach, where it doesn't go inside, you just kind of gotta push it off. They swivel. You can also set it like this when you're not doing anything. Which the cool thing is if I have it like this and I'm playing music, for example, somebody in the other room can hear it. That's how loud the speakers are, and that's how good they are. Let's take a look in the box real quick before I actually show you some of the other features of this, and see what's inside. So when you open up the box, there is this foam here. The headset would be inside here. Sorry. It would be inside here. You've got the dongle, and this plugs into your PS4 or your PC. If you get the Xbox One edition, then it will plug into your Xbox One or PC. Since I have the PS4 edition, it won't work with the Xbox One. There's also this box. Let's open up this box here. So we open up this box. There's this instruction manual, which throw that to the side. Now, in here, they give you 2 cords. They give you this really, really nice braided, I don't know if you can see it, micro cord. And if you have an Android device, or even just to charge your headset, it's nice too. But it has this green in it as well. So, and they have these covers on them. But it's a really nice cord. It's probably like, it feels really like expensive. I guess is the word for it. And you get this optical cable. The optical cable is for the PS4. So you plug this in here into the dongle here. Then you plug this into the PS4 in the USB slot, and this goes into the back of the PS4 or the front, depending on which kind of PS4 you got. Doesn't work with the Slim, but the dongle does. So you plug this into the optical thing, and then you can hear everything, like chat, the game, everything is super clear. Like, I can't even explain to you, but I was playing it. I've been playing this, using it for about since Christmas, so about 2 months. I didn't read the instructions, and the about a month, 2 months, well, about a month, I didn't use the optical cable, and it wasn't as clear as it could have been, but it was still clear. But it was clear on my PC, so I didn't understand. And I read in here, I looked in here, and I was reading it, and I was like, oh, the optical cable you're supposed to plug into the PS4. So I did it, I plugged it in, and I have never, like, experienced the gameplay like I have with it. It's like, the chat comes through super clear. Like, I can hear my friend talk like loud even when he has it low. The gameplay itself, if I have the volume down all the way, or even like near all the way, I can still hear it. It's worth the investment. It's a really good buy. I enjoy it a lot. The clearness of it compared to my Turtle Beach that I've had, compared to the Sony, which is saying a lot for me, because anyone that knows me, I am one of Sony's biggest fans, and almost every electronic I buy is a Sony product. So the fact that this was clearer and blew Sony's headset that I own, well, a couple of Sony's headsets that I own, out of the water, is saying something. Also, we're gonna go. So let me show you. On here, there's a couple buttons. There's a dial, and it's for the microphone. You can push it and pull it up. There's the charging here for the micro, and there is also the power button. On this side, there's also a dial, and you can also push it in, and that is for the sound of everything else. Sorry. That's pretty much it on it. There is, let's see, yeah, that's all that's in that box. Let me put it on and show you some of the cool features that it has. So when you turn it on, there's this indicator light here. When it's blue, it means it's charged. When it's red, I believe, it means it's dead. Yeah. When it's static red, it means it's charging. When it's blinking red, it means there's a low battery, but it also gives you a warning tone, which is really what I look for. There's also these LED lights on the side, which I love. I've always been a big fan of lights. Don't ask me why, but I've just always liked lights. So when you put them on, pull the mic back out. If you push the dials up, they beep when you hit the top or bottom of the sound limits. So if you're all the way up on volume or all the way up on the microphone, it beep 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 beep. That makes that sound. The cool feature about the microphone is if I go all the way down with the dial, this red light will come on. The red light means that I am muted, so nobody can hear what I'm saying. To get it off, I can click the dial, or I can simply roll up. Another thing I can do to mute it is just simply click it. Again, if I can find the dial. There. Sorry. Same thing with this over here, the sound. You can mute the sound just by clicking it or scrolling all the way down. It's a really cool feature. I like it. There's no light for this one, but I don't really care about that. The light I care for the microphone. It's really helpful when you're streaming because it lets you know, for example, if you're going to go get something or something and you put your Be Right Back screen up, you hit the mute, it lets you know that you are completely off the air for that time being. And as you're fixing things, when you hit it back on, then you know you're back on the air and people can hear you. Things like that. It's nice to have that extra assurance, I guess, at least for me. If I had to rate it, I would probably give it a 9 out of 10. It's one of my favorite headsets that I've had. It's compact, easy to carry around. I do take it to school, to college with me. That way I'm ready to go when I want to game or stream. Because I do that at college sometimes, when I have in-between break times. The only thing, the reason I give it a 9, and I'm going to dock it for this, is you can only use it, and I understand why. And Razer does make ones that you can use with mobile. That's why it's not a big deal to me. And I have my Sonys where I can use with mobile. But mobile handhelds like the PS Vita, the Nintendo DS, maybe the switch. I don't know if you have it off the dock if it'll work, or if like they make, you know, if they make a headset that would work with it. But like things like that, there's not like, I don't know. It would only work with like something that you could plug in a USB for. That being said, I would dock it for that. Now, I did buy the PlayStation version, so it's not a huge concern. But I do think it should have some. I think it would be cool if it had some support for like phones and different things like that. But they do make, like I said, versions for that as well. I am thinking about buying a Razer headset for my phone. So if you'd like to see me review one of those, I would love to do that. So give it a thumbs up, and it may happen in the future. I'm not sure when, but that may be a big possibility, because I've enjoyed doing these reviews. I've enjoyed being able to test out these products with Razer, and the Razer products, and I've actually enjoyed being able to get used to these products and start using them to actually start building my Twitch streams, and I've had a lot of fun in this past few months. So give me a thumbs up if you want to see a review for, and maybe an unboxing for a Twitch, or for not Twitch, sorry, for a Razer headset with that would plug into like a handheld or a phone, and maybe other Razer products as well. With that being ado, I will see you guys later. Also, if you want to hear this guy in action, you'll hear it on my streams on Twitch. It's One Little Beast over on Twitch. Also, I'm slowly releasing videos here on YouTube. I did not use it to record this video, so you didn't get to hear the audio on here. I'm sorry, but just look for those gameplay videos and you'll hear that on it. So without further ado, I will see you later. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.